A very healthy, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Welcome to the Gaming Weekly on Halo Reach. AdrianTheVoice and XboxFreakPete at GameSide and partner. Happy Thanksgiving.
Dang right, man.
So what did you do today? Did you eat your chips and dips?
Well, when I woke up this morning at about 12 a.m., my mom told me, son, wake up. We got visitors coming in. They eat some turkey. And then, son, I was like, yeah, man. And son, I was like, I don't really feel like it. And then, like, 1 hour later, I finally woke up. When I woke up, there was like 10, 20 people at my house, okay? I got in the in the kitchen, you know, ate some turkey and crap.
Mm-hmm.
And then, we recorded some ATW, aka Extreme Trampoline Wrestling on the trampoline with my friend. That will be up
on your channel, on the Pistol.
Thanksgiving edition. Then I come in and have some fun on TGW. The Gaming Weekly. Dang good.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, as we mentioned, this is a Thanksgiving special. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, right now. We are going to be broadcasting Crash Up Derby, and we talked about the rules, Xbox, is the fact that every single person is going to be for themselves. They're going to try to push off their opponents off the course. There you see, King of the Hill. It's a Thanksgiving special, and, you know, there are so many things in life I'm very thankful for, but one thing for sure here, part of the Gaming Weekly, the great fans, the fans that tune in every single week to actually watch the entertaining content. They're the greatest fans we ever had.
Dang right.
Well, nonetheless,
better fans than PewDiePie.
I would say so myself as well. Ladies and gentlemen, there you see all the great players, of course, the fantastic players as well who are attending tonight's game night. There's K-Man right now who's actually having looks like he was struggling his way right now. Got sandwiched, and I don't know where his vehicle now is burning up. And look at McPutt, I'm loving it. That's a nice gamer tag. And Mama's Hellraiser, let's not forget, Mama's Hellraiser won the Spartan Team Championship a couple of weeks ago. In fact, this past week.
Playing the Halo Reach at McDonald's because that's their catchphrase.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that too. He probably ate McDonald's for Thanksgiving dinner. Although it's better than yours, though. Chips and dip
double cheeseburger
with turkey. JK Derek right now.
No mustard though on the burger. I don't like.
You don't like mustard? I like mustard.
Who likes mustard? Nobody.
I do.
I just died. Yay.
I like mustard. What's wrong with mustard? Anton right now.
How do you like mustard?
Well, it's a great taste.
Like, it's so awful.
No, it's not. It's a very great taste. Ketchup's better though. Although ketchup with donuts. So McPot, I'm loving it. Of course, crashing right into the middle of the.
Whoa. Did you just say ketchup and donuts?
Yeah, ketchup and donuts.
Like.
And JK Derek went down to eat.
Like together or?
Yeah, together. You remember Yankee Mike actually told us about that?
What kind of man are you? That's disgusting.
I can guarantee you, I am. Wait a minute, Isaac is. I believe there's a developing story right now, ladies and gentlemen. Mama's Hellraiser is basically alone. A Skyrim nerd just joined us, as well as American Toad. Everyone joining us on this Thanksgiving. Well, I'll tell you what's happening. Isaac and Mama's Hellraiser are trying to push each other off. And look at Anton right now. It looks like he just got out of the Warthog. And Mama's Hellraiser right now is actually alive. I think one other person just went down.
What's the
coming
other pansy doing?
I have no idea. Well, Anton, he does realize he's got to be in a Warthog to actually win this matchup. Anton is not in a Warthog currently. Well, he's not in a Warthog currently, but nonetheless, Isaac right now is trying to take down, perhaps, Mama's Hellraisers. There's his partner, Anton, now getting back inside of the Warthog. You do realize, again, to win this matchup, there has to be one person in a Warthog. Anton and Isaac have been working together these past couple of minutes, rather. And, well, it looks like now.
So if Razor gets eliminated, do they both get a point?
Eliminated. Yes.
Whatever.
They do not get a point, though. No. They have to be in a Warthog together. We are experiencing some sort of lag right now. We apologize for the inconvenience. But nonetheless, happy Thanksgiving. Of course, AdrianTheVoice alongside with my partner, XboxFreakPete. XboxFreakPete, again, you told us the story, how it's amazing how you woke up. You had some great family members, friends coming over, of course, celebrating the Thanksgiving holiday. I have no idea what just happened. I think a lot of people, respawned. What just happened? Xbox, what happened?
Well, we have sort of had some inconvenience.
A very huge inconvenience, but Hellraiser controlled the hill. Hellraiser just gained the point.
Pansy.
Well, Hellraiser, no, he's not.
Razor, if you're watching this video, why you peek?
Hellraiser.
It's
Oh, come
stupid.
on. That's a great. It's a pink is the man's color, by the way. I do want to say that Hellraiser is a great fan. In fact, he's one of the champions. He won the Spartan Team Champion this past week.
Adrian,
Yes.
little do you know, I'm a champion as well.
Well, yeah, you're the Gladiator champion. I actually got word by managers
Like,
earlier
I
today.
haven't defended my title in multiple weeks. I want
That's
to
what I was
defend
gonna get
my
at.
title.
I was going to get actually to that, but managers earlier today telling me that in 2 weeks from now on Showdown tomorrow, I should
2
say.
weeks?
Yes, 2 weeks.
Do you know when Dean Ambrose held the United States Championship and for his whole reign, he defended it like 3 times? That's going to be like me.
Well, you are
be
gonna,
like that.
Well, you're going to be defending the
I
championship
want to be
in 2
like
weeks
John
regardless.
Cena, defended out a Gladiator Championship Upper Challenge.
Well, you're not really a gladiator to begin with. Nonetheless, all these players right now are actually going to be doing all they can to try to
You
survive.
had a commentator to begin with, anyway.
Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, again, happy Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. The Gaming Weekly has just become a Thanksgiving tradition and always has been here, part of the Gaming Weekly with the game nights on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. Of course, we just started the Thanksgiving tradition. Probably next year, if you're with us here, part of the Gaming Weekly Xbox, we can, of course, broadcast
I'm going to be
more.
here next year.
Can guarantee you,
Yeah.
I will be here as well.
Thank God.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm
Adrian,
so
I just
excited.
want to say this on air.
Yes?
So our Scorch and Manigan will know. When you leave the Gaming Weekly, which will happen because we call you don't
One
leave
day.
forever, I'm gonna be
Right.
leaving too because without you, there is really no Gaming Weekly.
Really?
Honestly. Yes.
That's actually very kind of you to say. I'm sure all the fans would
I mean,
agree.
like, you're like the only one who takes it seriously.
I'm not quite sure if that's a compliment or an insult, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm just so excited we drew the straw.
That's a compliment. What are you talking
thank you.
about?
Thank you. Well, a lot would see it. No, nonetheless, I was going to say that we're excited that we actually drew the straw to actually call this matchup tonight. I'm surprised that they didn't ask DBF or Joey to actually call the matchup. But speaking about Joey,
yeah,
let's not forget.
I mean, it's good that they have it. I mean, me and you is
They went
far
up-
by
right.
the best commentating
Oh.
team, better than
The
Byron
A-team.
Sexton and JBL.
Well, I'll
know.
tell you what. We talked about Joey, and tomorrow night, Joey has a lot on his plate, considering the fact that he has to defend the Sword Tournament Championship tomorrow night. Let's not forget the stipulation. If he loses that, he will indeed be leaving the Gaming Weekly, which is actually going to be very bad for Joey. But nonetheless, that stipulation...
It's 3-on-1!
Yeah, it's a 3-on-1 situation right now, rather. And, of course, Anton is in a
I'm
warthog
running.
along with Isaac. And it looks like, actually, Hellraiser and Isaac against Anton. Again, it's a 1v1 action right now. Anton is outside of the Warthog, gets back inside as Hellraiser right now is hightailing it at the moment in time. And it looks like XboxFreakPete and Hellraiser just meet up right there. Hellraiser now hightailing it again. XboxFreakPete in pursuit from behind. And again, XboxFreakPete, you're going to look to win the round tonight. As you just heard the announcer say, 10 seconds remaining, and look at from behind. Isaac right now trying to skin the cat. XboxFreakPete now as McPot quits the game. And the round is over. Nobody was able to claim the game. You know, we actually voted. We actually told the great fans earlier today which game they would like to play. They had to choose between, it was Musical Chairs or Crash Up Derby. And I'm surprised Crash Up Derby actually won, considering the fact that we
Musical
broadcasted.
Chairs is a kid's game.
Well, but it's an interesting game, and it would be very fitting for Thanksgiving.
I watched this one video on the Facebook. There's pansies down in Georgia were playing musical chairs. It was down to like a fat lady.
Oh my!
No offense towards
An overweight lady.
Yeah, overweight, whatever, and like a skinny dude. Okay, there was like one plastic chair left. The guy gets in the chair. Okay, but the woman sits on him and breaks the chair, and she won.
Didn't happen to you?
No joke. No. We played musical chairs at our church one time, and
How did that work out for you?
I got in a chair, and my brother like pushed me out of the chair and sat in it.
Really?
I mean, it was.
Hey, imagine if I
It was-
if I was there calling the action.
Oh wow.
No, but seriously, ladies and gentlemen, this is Crash
that
Up Derby.
kid got folded.
I have played musical chairs before on Thanksgiving a couple of years ago. I would always lose. I would be the first one to lose. I would always get
I
pushed
tell you
off.
what, there's a kid on a chain gun, and he's an elite. What the crap,
Actually,
man?
yes, that's a developing story right now. As the cool guy That cool guy is actually using the turret on the Warthog. He's trying to shoot down the remaining humans right now. I'm not quite sure if that's the smart... Oh, my. And Anton kicking the elite out.
That can be a smart strategy.
That is a smart strategy, but that's... Come on, this is cheating, though. We know cheating is not the right way.
Yeah,
or wait a minute.
Yeah,
It's cheating. It's absolutely cheating, and I can't believe Anton's going to be doing this right now. Cheating his way to actually try to win this matchup. You do realize, though, two people cannot win when they're in the Warthog, right? They have to be in a separate Warthog to win. Anton right now is in the Warthog with Isaac. And speaking of Anton and Isaac, both going inside of the kill ball.
God.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving to everybody right now. Of course, very thankful to the great fans. What's down in the background?
I'm going to mute my mic for a second.
Well, there we go.
King of the Hill.
As XboxFreakPete now leaving Gameside, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for tuning in here tonight. This is a Thanksgiving special.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Thanksgiving special. And, of course, just one mini-game on Halo Reach, perhaps one of the most, well, I guess one of the most...
This game is pretty fun. I gotta admit that.
Right, I was going to say perhaps one of the most interesting games in the history of Halo.
I mean, I'm just confused on how the dude spawned 16 Warthogs. I mean, you can only spawn 8.
What do you mean? There are 16 Warthogs in the game.
I know, but you can originally spawn 8.
Well, 16 of this game. I have no idea what you're talking about. As Isaac and Anton are actually working together.
Really?
There's 16.
You haven't played Forge World back on.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're alluding to. In Forge World, there's only 8 Warthogs, but then when you play the game in Custom Game, there's, of course, 16. Is that what you're trying to allude? Well, thanks for answering. XboxFreakPete, of course, is actually on edge.
Yeah,
it looks like the person to his right just fell out of the edge right now. XboxFreakPete going back inside of the Warthog, looking to win the map here tonight as Skyr now leaving. Adam the Awesome's outside of the Warthog, get back inside of the turret right now to try to take down the remaining humans right now. Destroys that Warthog, however, nobody was in there. Wait a minute, shot to the midsection. He just went down. Dr. Watson, 75 as well.
This is a pansy, you know what? Daggone.
Who?
I'm stuck.
Yeah, you are stuck.
I'm stuck.
And look at this. You're just... Well, you just got hijacked. XboxFreakPete right now getting hijacked, but really, does it really matter? That Warthog could move anyway. XboxFreakPete getting hijacked, but XboxFreakPete now using the Warthog to his advantage here tonight on a Crash Up Derby minigame night. And I do want to say that it's pretty interesting because Hellraiser right now is actually standing still. We haven't talked about one thing, Xbox. You want to guess what that is?
What? Sergeant Head, yep.
Yeah, what would that be?
1 minute remaining.
Just take a Warthog and go around the map. I mean, that is legit the only thing you do.
Well, well, you have to talk about the strategy. That's why you're here. They're color analysts. You analyze the game.
I mean, that's like the only strategy, really. I mean, daggone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess, right? You got to stand still, or you can, push off the opponent. There you see one of the opponents right now crashing right into the little object going down. XboxFreakPete, though. Uh-oh. It's come down to this. Your buddy, Hellraiser versus XboxFreakPete.
Really? No. He is not my buddy. I mean, son, I'm going to tell you that right now.
Well, nonetheless, these two are going at it.
Pansy up.
Hellraiser has a point. I do want to say that this is the last round of the game. Hellraiser's going to say, hey, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to go back. Wait a minute. Hellraiser and XboxFreakPete going at it yet again. Hellraiser and FreakPete. I guess you guys have had a history together. Wait a minute. Pete's going to push off Hellraiser. Pete's about to push off Hellraiser here. Hellraiser's, and the game is over. Hellraiser wins it, though. Are you upset that Hellraiser won the match?
He's a pansy, obviously.
Oh, come on. He did a great job. And it doesn't matter what color you are. Every single person representing their characters well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, happy Thanksgiving. That was basically it for tonight. But tomorrow night on Showdown here on Halo Reach, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be presenting Joey's perhaps final match. The sword tournament matchup. He's going to be defending the title, and if he does not win, he's fired by orders of management. Well, nonetheless, guys, good night, everybody. And for XboxFreakPete and myself, AdrianTheVoice, happy Thanksgiving.
Since tomorrow.